Hi guys, welcome to next week Forex forecast. So we're going to look at 13th to 17th February forecast next week. So as usual, we're going to look at DXY, EURUSD, GBPUSD, and the rest of the pairs. So before we start, let's look at the fundamental and then, okay, so Monday, CHF got CPI month on month. So it is possible they're expecting the inflation to go up. So by 0.7%. So if this happened, this is good for the currency. So CHF pairs could gain some momentum, like gain some strength. So need to watch out for this number properly. So if this come down just below this number, or like even like to 0.0 or something like that, that indicates that the inflation is going down. So which will bring down the currency. So that means we just need to watch out. So my most expectation is based on the structures. Chief could become weaker from Monday, this news onwards. And then Tuesday, GBP claimant counts. So they're also expecting it to go down. So the sentiment to go down. Like this could be a positive number for GBP, I don't know. But then based on structure, there's most two different possibilities are there. So I'll explain when I go there. And then USD CPI, so they're expecting it to go up, and then year on year they expect it to go down. So they could have a mixed reaction. So ultimately, based from Tuesday onwards, I'm expecting dollar to get stronger. So after a pullback, dollar could get stronger from the CPI news. So yeah. And then core retail sales, they're expecting it to go up. So dollar can keep stronger on from this news as well. And then Thursday, Audi employment change, unemployment rate. So Audi, the number is solid at the expectation. So if this number comes up, then more chance Audi to get stronger. And USD core PPI, another inflation number. So this one depends. So if this news market push the dollar up, then this will bring it down. So that kind of scenario I'm looking at. And then RBA, Australian governor speaks. So you might get some feedback on this as well. Okay, so these are the news for the next week. Let's see what we can do with this. What I'm expecting, kind of a pullback on DXY. Market can like give us a short pullback and then push up. So I'm expecting a push up from Tuesday onwards. So this push up could begin from Tuesday, and it could be a sharp one to tap these order blocks right here. So if you see this corrective structures, or what I'm expecting is to be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5-wave corrective structure, and then market to shoot up from here. So let's see what happens. So most likely this is my like the high probable moves. This is what I'm looking at. So if market pushes up on Monday and then closes above and then give us a little pullback, then more upside coming. So that pullback could happen during Monday and Tuesday, and then from New York session market could shoot up. So these are possibility exist. So Euro USD, I see market still have one more chance to push up and then drop from the rest of the week. After the CPI news, rest of the week, market possible to drop. So why? Because we have the supply zone still exists here. So on Euro USD, I see market still there's some possibility to shoot up before it drops. This is based on structure as well. So one more push up to this area again, to this price again, because of this order blocks here, and then a drop to this level. So below 107 level, 106 500 level. So after that, we can expect a pullback, uh, probably the week after, and then some more drop. So this is my view for next week. GBPUSD still on the corrective structure. So last week market tapped this order block here, but then it needs to tap more. So that's why what I'm looking at, market still can go back up and then tap the 50% of this candle and then drop to this demand zone. So here we have some order blocks here, and then once it touches this, then market would give us bigger corrective structure. So this is my the most biased view. So first, like Monday, Tuesday, market pullback to the upside, and then a drop by Tuesday New York session. So and then pull back some more, and then drop for GBP CPI news. This is what I'm expecting. Since GBP CPI also, they're expecting the number to go down, so I won't be surprised. Where's the GBP CPI? Okay, GBP CPI year on year. So they're expecting it to go down. So I won't be surprised GBP becomes more weaker. So, and then if market like come to this level, give us a pullback on during the after the Tuesday New York session, I think on Wednesday for London session, market will push it down some more, and there is more possibility market to break this low some more as well. GBPJPY, last week I was on this trade to the sell to the downside. So this week I see market can give us more correction as well, more correction to this order block right here. Market hasn't tapped that, so there's high possibility market to tap this order block here and then fall from Wednesday CPI news onwards. So and last Friday GDP also came minus 0.5%, which is a really bad sentiment for GBP. So I see more probable chance for GBP to get weaker next week. So I see market could go back and tap this zone and then fall hard. And this could bring GBP down to below this level, 55. So once market take all this liquidity down, and then it could give us a bigger structure, bigger corrective structure, or like impulsive wave to the upside. USD-CAD, I see USD-CAD still have good momentum to go down, not to break this low, but then to go down, tap this order block here, and then shoot up from the CPI news onwards. And this is due to CAD's employment change and then unemployment numbers and all that. So last week, CAD became really strong and the data is pretty good. And I see that still have more momentum to go. So I foresee that next week, Monday, Tuesday, up to New York session, market still go down, like USD CAD to go down some more, which means CAD to become stronger. And then from this low onwards, CAD pushes up, USD CAD pushes up because of USD strength, and then go all the way up to this order block zone. So gold, what I'm looking at is market to give similar correction like this and then fall some more. So this could happen Monday and Tuesday of pullback, and then Tuesday New York session onwards market to fall. So what I'm expecting market to fall from 1880 to 1840 level around this order block level. So this is my view for next week, and trade with care and make sure to follow your rules, and all the best for next week. So just want to give you some more tips on the trading. I came across this post last week and I shared it in the group as well. It says, study a lot harder before you start using your money in the markets. You are foolish to believe that you can come into this industry and make a fortune overnight. Once again, there are levels to this game. And I concur with this post because I see myself relating to this post because I've had the same kind of thoughts when I started off in this industry. I thought like, okay, we can make money like just like that. And then, this is like a get rich quick scheme, that kind of mentality. But then I realized there's a lot to learn in this industry, and there's a lot to learn in terms of like the market structures. Mainly for me, I would say in the 90% learning has to do with the psychology as a human being, how I should behave toward the market, and how we can benefit from the market when we follow our rules, when we follow our strategies, when we follow our like the mantras that we supposed to follow to succeed in this business. So just want to show you about this. Once again, there are levels to this game. This is something I think still valuable for me, and I just want to show you past 2.5 years I've been trading and what was the thing that I was focusing on early on, and then what did I focus later on and what I'm focusing now. So initial point, we used to focus on candlestick, support, resistance. So these two things I used to focus for like 6 months, almost 1 year, and then we started to focus on order blocks and engulfing. So here, what I see, we are looking at one small picture, looking at candlestick, support, resistance, order block, engulfing. All these are tiny pictures. The moment now I follow structures. The moment I see structures, what structures can do, and how the structures are being made. So when you see uh, like higher low and higher high, higher low and higher high, that means there is a structure being built, and there's a liquidity being built. And this is where you get to see the bigger view of the market. And market makers, they always want to keep you at the bottom, like getting you to focus on these tiny, 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 tiny things. The moment you come to this bigger picture, so right now what I do, I focus on structures, liquidity, supply, demand, market patterns, and a lot more than that. So this is just my examples. But the initial stage, I used to focus on candlesticks, support, resistance, and then later on, I used to follow order blocks, engulfing, and now I'm following structures, liquidity, supply, demand, market patterns. So, like I said, there is level to this game. As you progress in your trading career, you will progress to learn about what's in the market, what's out there. And then on the third part, if I want to add one more thing, I would add the psychology part to be one of the biggest one. Because if you don't master yourself, you will never master the market, because it is so difficult when you think about that, you can just easily take everything from the market, where the vice versa could be true when you're not managing yourself. But when you are managing yourself, taking the money from the market, it's easy. It is easy, and it comes with the experience. And a lot of people do it. I see a lot of people do it with 5 years experience, 6 years experience, 10 years experience. People do every month 30%, 40%, 50% of their capital. It is 100% possible, but they have one of the best self understanding like self-management tools within them. They are managing that, they are understanding their self to behave in such a way toward the market to achieve those results. And those behaviors are consistent behaviors. They cannot just happen for a day and then go away. So we need to work hard on that and learn, because if you are in this stage, you need to move to the next stage, and then you need to move to the next stage, and then next stage. And there is no limit to learning. And this is something I've learned through, I mean, even from my previous careers as well. There's no limit to learning. We can go on to learn as much as we want. So this is something I just want to share with you this time. And keep learning, keep pushing, keep achieving, right? All the best. Have a great trading career. Thank you.